Okay, so when we are solving for y, we are going to draw our barrier and circle y, or the term with y, because that's what we want to get along. The first thing we need to do is subtract 3x on both sides. And again, when I do this, that 3x and that 10 are going to stay separate terms. They are in different trees. Is there anything next to y? Nope. That's my answer. That's it. Okay? So looking at 2, I'm going to circle. This right here is the thing on the same side but not circled. The inverse of that is positive 4x. Positive 4x. Bring down my 2y. Bring down my positive 4x and my positive 6. Make sure that you keep your signs with your numbers, okay? Too many times you guys somehow lose them. Now to get y alone, I need to divide by 2 on every single term. That gives me y equals 4 divided by 2 is 2x. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And that's it. Okay? Looking at 3. Draw my line. Circle what I want to get alone. The same side but not circled, x. So we want to subtract x on both sides. Bring down my negative 4y. I have minus x and a positive 16. Again, make sure you have 2 terms. Make sure you keep 2 terms. Okay? I'm going to divide every single term by a negative 4 because the number next to y is a negative 4, not a positive 4, a negative 4. So that cancels out, and I am left with x over negative 4, which can be written as 1/4 x plus 16 divided by 4 is 4. And that is my final answer. Okay? This one, if I draw my barrier, it's working backwards, right? If you want to, we can switch sides. So, again, when we switch sides, just bring it over as it is in the same way. You can fuss with the order later. Circle what you want to get alone. The inverse of 3 is minus 3. I have my 3y. And on the right side, I have my negative 6x, and I have my minus 3. In order to get y alone, I need to divide by 3 on every single term. That gives me y equals negative 6 divided by positive 3 is negative 2x. Negative 3 divided by positive 3 is negative 1. So that would be our final answer. Okay? This one is a little bit different, right? There is nothing that I have to add or subtract first because when I go to circle this, it is already alone. So I just want to work to get my y to be by itself, which means I need to divide every single term by negative 2, which means I need to divide every single term by negative 2. 8 divided by negative 2 is negative 4. 3 divided by negative 2 is negative 3 over 2 and x. Okay? What questions do you have?